Times can a man ejaculate in 24 hours? Every man has been there at some point. The guys are sitting around, enjoying some brews when their inner 13-year-old comes out and asks, how many times has everyone ejaculated in 24 hours? Of course, a few will be humbly honest and say maybe 2 or 3 times, and then there are the others who will act like it is an Olympic competition and casually say, oh, 7 or 8 times, but I slept for like 10 hours that day and was at work too, implying that had they had a free day, they'd be in the double digits. Of course, teenage numbers are definitely different because as a man ages, things below belt slow down. Looking at the mechanics of ejaculation, how many times an average, adult male can ejaculate in one day? The mechanics of erection and ejaculation. It all begins with a stimulating thought, a beautiful vision of someone walking down the street, a bit of friction, a lover's touch, or for some men, a stiff breeze will do. The brain then sends a signal to the hormones which tells the arteries of the penis to open so blood can flood the penis. The blood moves into the penis faster than it leaves it, so it gets caught in the arteries, resulting in an erection. The penis is then excited to the point of no going back. Pretty sure men know how that part works, and the walls of the epididymis contract to create peristaltic waves that push sperm to a place in the penis called vas deferens. The nerves then stimulate the seminal vessels and the prostate with forces semen into the urethra. Muscles of the penis then ejaculate the seed. The muscles in the bladder tighten up to make sure the semen doesn't go back into the penis. A man then goes into the refractory period, where his penis becomes flaccid as the signals from the brain go neutral and the endocrine system releases prolactin, which decreases testosterone, thus bringing the erection to a close. So many steps, right? So, how many times can a man physically climax in a day? How many times a day a man can get his face on solely depends on this refractory period. For some men, they are ready to go for round 2 in a few minutes. For other men, it can be hours. Research shows that men in the younger age group, think 18 to 25, have a refractory period of about 15 minutes, hence why it is called a man's prime. Now the 70s seen as more like 20 hours on average. All in, every age group considered, the average is in the neighborhood of 30 minutes. Let's do the math. If a man can ejaculate twice an hour, and there are 24 hours in a day, scientifically speaking, he could climax 48 times. However, there is no way a man would want to. He would be sore, chafed, inflamed, and miserable. There's a point it won't be pleasurable at all. Also, orgasming can happen without ejaculation, and if no semen comes out, it will lessen with each go. It's not technically ejaculation. Penis care post-ejaculation. With all this talk about ejaculation, it's prudent to mention penis health and care. Face it, ejaculation is a nearly everyday occurrence for most men, so let's talk about what to do after. Of course, clean up by washing the penis with warm water and a mild cleanser. Be thorough, but gentle. Rinse well, being sure to get in all the creases and folds. Air dry, or if in a hurry, pat dry with a soft, fluffy towel. Finish off this good grooming regimen with a specially formulated penis health creme. Health professionals recommend Man 1 Man Oil, which has been clinically proven safe and mild for skin, daily. It includes vitamin C and L-arginine to boost erections, as well as vitamins A, B, D, E and antioxidants in a nurturing shea butter base. It's a fundamental step every man should incorporate into his daily self-care regimen. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.